Hey there guys and welcome back. I'm going to be going over like 3 of the Gwent Open 2 decks, which is like a big Gwent tournament that's going on right now. That I found interesting. There is no Nilfgaard. I was hoping maybe that there'd be like a Nilfgaard deck in there that somebody came up with and wasn't releasing, but nope. They all ran Spies Nilfgaard. Because that's like your only choice for Nilfgaard. You got Spies. And you can sort of try to run Reveal. It's either like Spies or sort of try to make Reveal work. But Reveal's never as good as Spies, so just kind of... Nilfgaard's in a rough spot because there's not many decks you can make for it, and that's really disappointing. Because, I mean, even if you run Reveal, like... Yeah, you know what's in your opponent's hand, but then you just know, oh, you're beat by your opponent's hand because their cards are usually stronger than yours. But anyway, this one we got is Omhannachan's Consume deck, which is pretty interesting and cool. And we'll get right into this one. We got 3 Neckers. Whenever an ally consumes a card, boost this unit by 1 while in your hand, deck, or on your side of the board. Death Wish, play a copy of this unit from your deck. Yeah, it's a consume deck, so that makes sense. Next, we got a card that I've not seen in a while in any monsters deck or even like a consume deck, and that's Harpy, which whenever a beast ally is destroyed during your turn, play 1 copy of this unit from your deck. Deploy, damage the lowest enemy by 1. Yeah, you eat a beast or destroy a beast, one of these is going to come out of your deck, which these actually count as beasts. So if you eat a Harpy with a Brand Warrior, then it's going to spawn another Harpy. So I guess that gives you a bit more tempo and deck thinning. And the Selena Harpy is a beast, which is what makes this card 26 cards, because it actually runs 16 bronzes, which is a little bit strange. But then we got Roach, which is a beast, another way to trigger it. And Imperial Manticore, which you actually play in this deck instead of eating them with Giant Toad. So that's another beast there. And yeah, so there's a couple ways to filter this thing out, I guess. It just seems a little bit weird to be running it, but it works out, so... Then we got 3 Slizzards. Deploy, consume, but without boosting a different unit from your graveyard that has a copy in your deck and play that copy. Pretty good card. I mean, it filters out the rest of your Necker Warriors for you, and if you need another Brand Warrior, it filters out one of those. Or if you have a bunch of Neckers in your deck, then yeah, you can grab out one of those instead of running the Griffins in this deck. Because Slizzard has multiple things that it can grab, which is usually good. Then we got that 1 Selena Harpy. Spawn 2 Harpy eggs to the left of this unit. When you eat the Harpy egg, it's going to boost the unit by 5 instead of 1. Well, by additional 4, so it makes 5, and then it spawns a 1 power. So you get plus 5 when you eat it, basically. And the Harpy Hatchling is actually a beast. So if you eat the Harpy Hatchling or the Harpy, it's going to spawn out one of these Harpies. Which is kind of why this card is ran, I'm guessing. And we got 3 Brand Warriors. Consume the unit to the right. Every 2 turns to start your turn, consume the unit to the right. This is what's going to boost up your Neckers to really high power, is Brand Warrior. So, yeah, he's really good in consume decks. If you're not going with the Griffin spam one, which I kind of do like the Griffin spam one, because your Neckers still get pretty high. But with this guy, you can get your Neckers really, really high, because if he stays out in a long round, if you have 1 or 2 of these guys out in a long round, it's just ridiculous how many times he can consume something if they don't move him or lock him. Then we got 3 Necker Warriors. Choose a bronze ally and create 2 base copies of it on the bottom of your deck. Use these to make more Neckers in this deck. The name is Necker Warrior, so that's usually what you do. And pretty much I'm guessing why it was made, since it's named Necker Warrior. I mean, there's still other fun things you can do, like spawn more Wild Hunt Longships and stuff with it. Or if they come out with another cool monster bronze, and there might even be more things. But for now... yeah, you just spawn more Neckers in your deck with it. So, good card. Then we got Roach. Whenever you play a gold card from your hand, note does not include leaders. Play this unit from your deck on a random row before that card resolves. Play your gold, this comes out of your deck, thins your deck out a little bit, and 4 more tempo on it. Not too bad. Then we actually got, he runs 2 lock units. Morvid, for the lock and damaging a unit by half its power, rounding up and ignoring armor. This is a good lock. And then Cleaver. A tournament deck that actually runs Cleaver. There's a couple of them if you actually look through the list. Like, locks are so good that some decks actually run Cleaver. Yeah, he's just a 9 power neutral dwarf that locks a unit. So, yeah, that's why he's in there. 2 lock units, pretty good. And we got Imperial Manticore with no ability and no Giant Toad to eat him. You just play them for the 13 power, and then you eat them later if you want. Like, you can use Monster Nest to spawn Ghoul and eat them. Or, yeah, that's pretty much the only way to eat them out of your graveyard. So he's there for 13 power. Next, we got Gales. Look at the top gold card and top silver card from your deck. Play one and return the others to the top of your deck. I don't know, I like Royal Decree, but this deck runs Gales, so that's what we're running. Then we got Karen. Consume a unit with 6 or less power. If there's no eligible unit, boost self by 8. This card's pretty cool in Consume deck. I like this card, especially if you're matched up against spies or something, because those Imperial Enforcers are 6 power, and that's just so good when you eat one of them with a Karen. And then we got Regis Higher Vampire. Look at the top 3 bronze units from your opponent's deck. Consume one, but boost self by its base power instead. Yeah, you look at top 3 units, and if there's anything really useful to your opponent, you eat that. If not, you just eat the highest power unit and get the most that you can, and it's another Consume card, so pretty good. Then we got Dorngary. Spawn a Savage Bear, Wyvern, Ekimara, or Drowner. Ekimara, really good, because it's a Consume, and it can, in a Consume deck, makes sense. And then we got Wyvern can be alright. Like, Wyvern's better than Drowner in this type of deck because the Grand Warriors are Draconoids. So are the Slizzards. The Slizzards are Draconoids too. So Wyvern will actually get both of his abilities of damaging him by 3, and then you strengthen him by 2, and that'll make him an 11 power bronze plus the 2 and make it a 13 power play. Same thing as if you spawn an Ekimara and eat a Selena Harpy egg, which is what you usually do. But that's more up to you. If you need the more tempo for the round, like it's round 3, go with the Draconoid. Or, yeah, and if you don't have any Neckers left to eat and spawn another one with Ekimara, then, yeah, go with the Draconoid. But if there's a Necker left to eat, then eat it with Ekimara. And if you're looking for some carryover, eat something with Ekimara in like round 2 or something. Just get that Consume and trigger your Necker's Consume ability again. Definitely Ekimara. Then we got Monster's Nest. Spawn a Bronze Necrophage or Insectoid unit and boost it by 3. Then we got Foglet, Ancient Foglet, Drowner, Ghoul, Arrakis, Behemoth, and Rotfiend. You do actually have a couple choices in this deck. Because you can spawn the Ghoul. If you played the Manticore and the Manticore's in your graveyard, go with the Ghoul. Because he can consume a bronze or silver unit from your graveyard. So he'll be a 7 power when you spawn him, then he'll eat the 13 power and he'll be a 20 power play. So, silver 20 power play, that's as good as Commander's Horn right there, and pretty close to Iris play. So, that's a really good, strong play. And then you can spawn the Arrakis Behemoth. I mean, if you're going to have a really long round and you want to get out of Arrakis's. But that one's kind of risky, because if they just lock it, you really missed out on a lot of tempo there from the Ghoul. And Rotfiend, I mean, if they have a really, really high row stacked row, like you're facing Scully Toll or something that usually row stacks, then the Rotfiend can be really good because you can eat it and trigger its Death Wish. But in most cases, the Ghoul is the best. And then we got Muzzle. Move a bronze or silver enemy with 8 power or less to the opposite row. This card, yeah, Muzzle's great. There's like every deck in the Gwent Open tournament runs Muzzle because Muzzle's just amazing. I mean, you can steal something with your opponent, but it's really important in this type of deck, Consume deck, because if they have a Muzzle, they're going to try to steal your Necker. And you want to muzzle that right back so that way they don't mess with your plans. Because Necker is a really important card in this deck, and what people are usually trying to kill all the time is your Necker. So, Muzzle, really, really good. Makes total sense. And then, yeah, that's about it for deck profile. We'll get in a couple games, though. This one is one of the 3 that I found pretty interesting because, yeah, there's quite a few interesting things about it. Like the lock unit with the random neutral lock unit, the Manticore with no giant toad or Ekimara, and no actual ghouls. You only have Monster Nest for the ghouls. I found that really weird. And then the Gales, but I mean, some people do that. And then the Harpies, like, with not that many beasts. But, hey, these are top-ranked people, so we'll get into this one, and see you guys there. Hey, here we go, game 1. Brover, who most likely
be secure.
Might be, actually, I was thinking it was Movement Dwarfs, but it might be, Marauder deck. We're gonna throw back Roach. Don't want him in our starting hand. And a Harpy. And we don't need 2 Neckers. So we'll throw one of them back. Chiron, alright. So that's gonna... Gale's is gonna guarantee us muzzle. That's pretty nice. I like that. I like it when he guarantees me something. Not when I got like 2 golds left in my deck and it's like, ooh, I really want this one, but if I see this other one, it's gonna be crappy. So, yeah. We can pull out a muzzle with Gales. That's good. We got a lock unit. I mean, we don't have much consuming going on. Of course, it's not weather, so playing my Necker early won't be a problem. Oh, he's going tempo. Okay. We'll just play a Necker. We'll start making those copies before we start consuming if we can.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Oh, he's actually going to use those guys to kill him? Okay. Make some copies there. I mean, he's going to lose out a lot of tempo if he keeps using those to kill these, and I'll take that. Because I'll make 2 copies when he kills 1. And that'll waste off 2 of those guys, and then even if he plays a 3rd one, he'll be a 4 power then. So he'll be able to filter out a couple of them, but not too many. It looks like he's just going for a high tempo play. Oh, that's a confusing choice. Why didn't he move the 3rd one? Oh, he must have... No, even if I had an Igni, I would have just hit your... Alright. I'm going to make more Neckers in my deck. And we'll start consuming stuff. Oh, he's using a lot of high tempo stuff. We're gonna eat one of his 6 powers. Bring out that Roach. Start boosting up our Necker powers. I mean, he killed off 2 of them, but we have... So that's our 3rd one, so we have 4 more left in our deck. This lock unit, I might as well have locked the... Oh. Okay, you're gonna pass now. Manticore or just go Dorangary? I could save that Ekimar to bring out another Necker later, though. But Manticore, that's a 13 power play that I don't need to make. I guess we'll just go Dorangary for the carryover. And yeah. We'll eat Roach, why not? Oh, I ate the wrong one. That's okay. That's gonna bring out another Harpy. That's unfortunate. If I ate anyone but Necker or the Roach. Okay, there's a Harpy. Well, maybe it's a good thing we did that, because then I'd be seeing more and more Harpies. We're gonna throw back Harpy. Grand Warrior, nice, and we get to play this round as long as we want, so Grand Warrior is going to be awesome. We're going to start boosting our stuff up with him now. And then we'll play the Necker Warrior, get out, put 2 more Neckers on our deck. That's going to make, yeah, a decent amount of them. And give this guy something else to eat for the next part, so there we go. We got 5 left in our deck now. I mean, I could play out this whole hand and just go with Necker carryover in the last round.
A wee hint. Dinna jiggle this.
Depending on... I mean, yeah, I don't see a reason why not. This is the type of deck where lock units are mad, though, because... He doesn't have much to lock, unless he locks something of ours. I guess we'll just play Regis Higher Vampire here, so he has something else to eat. And... Hawker Smuggler. That is a card I don't want to see, I guess. And we'll play out the Manticore in case we see Monster's Nest in the last round, so we can get the Ghoul and him. I mean, he has an 8 power to steal too. I just gotta play between these two rows because he's gonna keep spawning those guys out. Problem is, the card I want to muzzle is on the middle row. We'll go Manticore now. Scorch! Well, at least we burned that now. I'll probably just eat a Necker and bring out another one. Or I could eat a Vrand Warrior and keep that train going. Nah, I'll just eat a Necker. That way we have more carryover for the next round. Alright, that one's up to 9. So that puts us down to... We made all 6 copies. 3... I lost count of how many we have. Oh, that sucks. 1, 2, plus the third one that we consumed. 4, 5. So, we have 4 left. So I could eat the 2 of them with my leader ability now that Scorch is gone. And still profit pretty well. Yeah, we'll do that. Play Unseen Elder.
Be secure.
I don't gotta worry about Scorch. Eat these 3, bring out 2 more. Then Gales and Muzzle. And pass. And throw back Cleaver for the last round. Oh, he runs Igni too. Still had to worry about that. That sucks. Alright. More of it is our top card, really? Oh. Alright, we'll play Muzzle. Grab his 8 power. As long as we make him burn as many cards as we can, that'll be good.
A wee hint. Dinny jiggle this.
And this dwarf is not going to do me any good in the last round, so... Nah, I'll play it, because even if he grabs his lock unit, I can't really respond to it right now anyway. I just need him to burn as many cards as he can. So that way our carryover wins us the last round. Because he can lock one of them if he runs his lock unit and uses Brover Hoog to grab her. We didn't even get to filter out the Harpies, really. Which is what I was wondering, like, how does this deck filter out its Harpies? Is he just going for the lock unit like I was thinking? If he has a lock unit, he should play it right here. Oh no, he's just playing the Tory. What?
I'll feed you to the crows!
He didn't have a Dwarven Agitator in his graveyard.
Bravo.
Oh, jeez.
Frost and white light is nigh.
Of course, that wouldn't have put him in the lead anyway. But there had to have been something he could have grabbed that would have put him in the lead. Ah, there we go. There's our 2 Neckers. We win. Keep Morbid. Yeah, it's still half the damage of whatever he plays.
Do not mistake my manners for weakness.
Do not mistake my manners for weakness. Alright, we'll pass.
Bravo. Well
Oh,
done.
there we go. That's game 1, guys. That went actually alright. I mean, even though we got Scorched and Ignied, it still went really well. I'll take that. Kind of weird that he grabbed a Tory, but he must have thought he had Dwarven Agitator in his graveyard since he didn't play any round 1. He probably usually always has one in his graveyard round 2. Because you're usually playing those round 1, but you didn't start with one, must be. But that's game 1, guys. We'll get into the next game now, and I'll see you guys there. Well, huh. Okay. Game didn't even load. Try that again. Yeah, here we go, game 2. Emir, spies.
Why
Has to be
should
spies.
I help you?
It's all Nilfgaard has. There has to be a way to play that reveal mulligan mill still. I don't know, I'm gonna have to try. And throw Harpy back. Seeing a Necker would be awesome. I mean, we got the Manticore Monster's Nest. That's really cool. 2 Vran Warriors is really nice too, and especially if we had... What are we facing? Yeah, Lockyuna, I want him. Kyron, I want him. I want these lizards too. I mean, if I see a Necker, I guess I'll throw... Okay, cool. We got a Necker. Good. Good, good. Things are looking actually really, really good now. I'll keep this. Oh. Do I think he runs muzzle? I might have to get my Neckers boosted up a little bit before I start playing them. Because with them being 3, he just needs to drop 2 emissaries and an Imperial Enforcer to kill them, and that could be a problem. Maybe we'll just start with the Manticore. Yeah, we'll just start with the Manticore, see what he does. Then I'll have the Vran Warrior eat the Manticore. Then my Neckers should be a little bit safer. The heck? Is this mill? I'm gonna eat that. Right as I was saying, like, all there is spies. Am I gonna face a new type of Nilfgaard deck? That'd be awesome. I mean, I'll play my Necker next if he doesn't... This is mill. Okay, never mind. This is mill. This is no issue. That's what this is. We just have to use not any of our deck thinning stuff. So we'll lock him. Probably. I mean, the muzzle would be even better.
I'm a dwarf of business.
And we'll start playing out our Neckers.
Omhannachan. To thee, ni gloire!
Okay, maybe I don't really know what this is. Play out a Necker. I mean, he probably has an Igni or something that's going to blow away this huge Vran Warrior. Okay. This is definitely mill. I'm pretty sure this is definitely mill. We'll play our Necker Warrior. He probably runs Swears though, so I gotta be careful of that.
Alba!
Like, I don't want to use up all my Necker Warriors right at once. Just in case he Swears as me. And I don't want to pass before him, because if he Swears all my Neckers away, I'm gonna have an issue.
I do not mince words.
Play Dorangary, play Akimara, eat this Harpy, get out another Harpy. Those shield units are going to keep him pretty protected from our Harpies too. Maybe I'll just play another Vran Warrior. I can't, there's nothing really nice to Kyron. I need a 6 power.
Men are best kept on a short lead.
Oh, there's a Swears. Cool, you played it early. Which we were, that's what I was talking about. So now, I'll spawn out another Necker Warrior. Make some more in my deck. This is definitely mill. Should I even filter out my Harpies then? I should Kyron. Oh god, please don't play decoy. No! No!
Patience is not a virtue I am known to
Of course, if he
have.
uses that on him, it's not too bad because
That was
then he won't be able to
nothing
use it on
else.
Zavalok. We'll eat this guy to make it look like, hey, he swears us, we're gonna just spawn some more.
An interesting choice.
Alright, I'll draw a card off that. Slizzard! Cool. Thank you. Gales in the muzzle, not the greatest. Especially since that thing's locked. I mean, if we pass, he's just gonna swears us because he doesn't really care about going down on cards when you're playing that type of deck. Of course, if he does that, I mean, I can bring out another Necker Warrior and make more copies of something else in my deck, just to keep my deck ahead of him. Maybe passing here would be good, and then even if he plays Swears, we're still 2 cards up on him, and he's not going to be able to mill us out. Go ahead, play Swears again.
Come on, stalkers.
There you go.
We ride.
Alright, now you're 2 cards down. Now we just don't rely on Neckers to win this, because we don't need them. Against Mill, usually. Should have ate that Swears. I knew that was coming. But he doesn't have a way to mill us out now. And we have Necker Warrior, yay, to make more stuff in our deck. Maybe I'll make more Ekimaras. I guess I'll throw Selena Harpy. Roach! Roach! I do want you. Please stay out of my hand. Please. Alright, he's gonna pass. Pass back. We should be fine. At least I get to throw Roach back now. Another Slizzard. That'll be good for our Ekimara. We're gonna throw Roach back. We'll see a Harpy. Okay. That's cool too. I traded one for the other. Still have Muzzle in our deck for when he plays his 8 power unit. And we'll just go with Monster's Nest for now. And we'll grab that Ghoul. And we'll eat our Manticore. There we go. Maybe I'll make a bunch of ghouls in my deck. Could do that. Because, I mean, I still have a 9 power in here to eat. And... yeah, 9 power is really the only really good thing to eat. 7 power, I guess. We haven't played a gold yet, have we? See, this is why I like Royal Decree. Because if we see Regis higher Vamp instead of Muzzle here, that's really, really, really gonna suck. So please give me Muzzle. Please! Muzzle! I guess we'll go with Morvid. And then he'll have us draw into Regis higher Vamp. And I'll Necker Warrior some more ghouls. That's probably my best option.
Long live the Emperor!
Tiba! Maybe I'll eat the Ghoul of Ram Warrior so I can actually filter some more out.
It came in there!
Now I need muzzle or something. Or are you playing? Oh god, is he playing Fringile in this too? Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm like tempted to eat that 4 power just in case he is. And even then, that'd only deny him 3 power. I'm gonna eat this ghoul so we can start filtering them out. Hey, cool. He gave us a copy of Slain a Harpy. That is good. He's definitely running. What's her face? Fringile. And I can't stop it. I can't stop it. We'll just go with a Harpy for now.
Of course, my
Yep.
lord.
There it is. Well, we're only letting him pull that off once, so I'm gonna eat her.
Wield my
Summoning
magic
circle?
as if it were
Oh my god! Oh my god! We just lost, I think we just lost to the sun. Oh! Why? Why was that? No! Oh man, we'll bring out another ghoul. And we'll eat our dwarf. Trying to play around his Corinther or whatever, the guy that returns her to his hand, and he plays Summoning Circle. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure we lost. Yeah, there's no way. No way. Maybe if we had another Manticore in our graveyard. Ugh. Oh my god, we lost. Yep. Alright, that was Frangile. That wasn't even really Mill. Oh man. I can't believe the Chiron play to play around his one card was the wrong play because he played Summoning Circle. I could have given him a Slizzard. Aw, man, that sucks, guys. Well, it's game 2. We lost that one. Things did not go well that game. I'm getting the last one now, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we go, game 3, Hensel.
That's Thai cellmate power.
Wait. Gosbrag. No, it's not him. I thought it was the guy who ran that random one. I was like, I'm gonna beat you this time. I'm running Swarm, I'll crush that deck. Oh, God. Throw back a Harpy and a Necker. Oh. I think I might go 1 for 2.
Blood alone can my maid's honor
Radovid is Small Marsh. Alright, we'll just lock him.
What do you want?
Yeah, he's playing those, so he's gonna win round 1. He's playing spam deck with those things.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
we'll just do some prepping. Start my Grand Warrior, eat that, and then Slizzard it, bring out another one. I'm not planning on using this, don't worry. I'm gonna eat it. Wow, and he runs decoy?
Blood alone can my maid's honor.
That is odd. I guess that's not the worst thing he could have decoyed. We'll play Slizzard. Grab out another one of these. Put in here. Make some more neckers. Maybe I should have placed him in between them so I could grab another one sooner. Alright. These cards are I could just go. Yeah, I think I'll just go Ekimara for carryover.
On principle.
And if he passes here, we could still take the round. And then that'll let me Slizzard out another Necker Warrior if I need it. Royal Decree. Muzzle. Well, thankfully we have another one in our hand. Batter ram? Okay, we're gonna miss out on a consume here. Not sure why he's going so deep into this round. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna... Oh my god, my camera's off focus. Maybe if I move over. I'll eat a Necker Warrior. Bring out my last one. Make some more Neckers. And then I'll pass after this. And especially if he's dropping Hensel, like... You can take this round. I set up my carryover and everything I wanted to. There's no way I'm passing you now. Okay, so he's gonna kill off one of those. So that's 3. I still have 6 more left in my deck. So we're definitely fine on the Necker situation.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
And Roach, no. I can't run these cards! I just can't. I'm throwing Roach back, darn it. They love me too much. They are always in my hand. Oh. Well, that might be an issue. Okay, let's see if we can grab our other lock unit or something. Yeah, we're gonna grab him.
Snitches get stitches.
And unlock him. There we go. At least we won't draw into Roach on this final round. Seeing a Slizzard would be awesome.
For maid Bilberry's honor.
Okay, Karen. I'll actually... Should I hold on to this Harpy? Just cause no. Now Selena Harpy, there we go. That makes things even better. Play Selena Harpy. Because now we can filter out those Harpies. I was thinking I might want to hold on to them just so I can filter out the Harpies. What? Yeah, he did not mean to do that. There's no way he meant to do that. Oh, we have no lock unit left. Oh. Okay, so that's going to destroy my highest unit. I just have to be careful about that. I'll Karen and I'll eat a 6 power thing before he starts making more of those.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, the infantry coming out. That might be a problem.
I pass on every 10th.
Yeah, there we go. I knew he had one of those. Okay, so now I'll eat a 1 power,
Gate must be secure.
a 1 power, and a 7 power, or whatever power that is. That should keep me safe from the scorch.
For me, Bilberry's honor.
Oh. Maybe not, since he runs 2 of them. And now we have an issue. Because I eat one more thing, that Necker's going to be a 15 power. He's going to be able to burn away both of them. Of course, then we're going to bring out another Necker. But Ghoul, I can eat a 9 power. Okay, never mind. I thought 15 power would have done it for him. I didn't check the power. But, hey, we won that one. That one was a real quick one. Holy cow. Well, it went pretty well. The deck went pretty well. I mean, it's a tournament deck. If you have better luck than me with your mulligans, then it'll probably work really, really well for you, because you won't see Harpy and Roach every time. There's only one Roach in the deck. How do I always draw into him? That just drives me crazy, because I don't play my gold early enough or something. I don't know. Well, that's game 3, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, we'll get into the next Gwent open deck tomorrow, and I'll see you guys there. Have a good one.